Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
Let's get into recirculating pumps.
Okay.
We had kind of briefly hit that in the first segment, but I wanted to save it for this segment to just kind of go through the process. A recirculating pump, what's its function?
It's to deliver water faster to the fixtures than you would normally have it. In Arizona, most of the homes, the water heater is in one corner of the house and the primary bathroom is in the other corner. So you end up waiting 3 or 4 minutes for hot water to get there. With a recirculation system, depending on which type you have, you can cut that down to 20 seconds or cut it in half, depending. The two main types of recirculation systems is a dedicated loop that was installed by the builder. That's the most effective, and you can cut that down to 20 to 30 second wait. The aftermarket comfort system that involves a bypass valve, that's not going to be as effective, so it'll cut that 3-minute wait to a 40-second wait. It's not going to be instant hot water, but it's a lot shorter wait time.
We had a listener one time, somebody that's very diligent about their water use. Their strategy for combating that, instead of putting in a recirculating pump, they would keep a 5-gallon bucket in their shower, and they would fill that up until the water got hot, and then they would save that bucket. They turned off the water supply to the toilet and would use that cold water to fill the back of the toilet tank and use that to...
That's a workout.
That is a lot of work, man.
But it is a great savings to use a recirculating pump. Savings of water.
That's dedication right there.
We all do it our own way, I guess.
And I said, when water down the drain in Arizona isn't wasted.
No, it's reclaimed and recycled and reused.
And is the power source for Palo Verde. All the water that goes down the drain in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Peoria, that's the water source used to make the electricity out of Palo Verde. So we wouldn't have electricity if they didn't have the drain system for the infrastructure that we do.
Correct.
Arizona did a very good job because we didn't have a big water source. It had to be engineered, and when they established it, it's a fascinating system, and I spend a lot of time reading and following it just because it tickles my fancy.
That's great.
They've done a great job with it.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner